Please, can we stop making everything political?
Everything is political.
No, it isn't. Sometimes people just want to talk about a thing and not have it be about politics in some way.
So would you call yourself apolitical?
I honestly don't care anymore. Does doing this help in any way? Look, when it's time to vote, that's one thing, but come on.
Right. Leave the politics to the politicians for the most part.
Yes.
But don't you see that that is a political viewpoint?
How?
You think there should be appointed representatives who handle things day to day. You think your job as a citizen starts and ends with voting.
Right. I agree with the system we have.
So you being apolitical is deeply political. You want to maintain the status quo. You like things as they are. Society could be organized in an infinite number of different ways, and you're, rather conveniently, choosing the current one.
Obviously there are things I'd want done differently, but I also just want to be able to live my life. Sometimes a joke is just a joke, or a story is just a story, and it doesn't need to be deconstructed.
All art is a form of expression, of ideas, of what we find important or unimportant. The fact that we pay attention to them means that we can reinforce, undermine, or subtly change how we see each other, and therefore society as a whole, which makes them political.
This is exhausting.
Living in a society that doesn't work for you is more exhausting. Only the privileged get exhausted by conversations.
Actually, I think the opposite is true. It's the privileged who have the time to watch 3-hour political streams about one niche part of policy. Most normal working folk don't have the time or energy to make everything about politics. They're just trying to get by. You use it for moral grandstanding or as a status symbol, and that's why people don't want to talk to you about it.
You need to be involved if you want things to change.
I am involved. I voted.
But it's all the in-between bits. It's what you talk about, how you spend your money, how you conduct yourself, what you protest. You take part in this, whether you like it or not. And some of us take that responsibility seriously.
Freedom of speech also means freedom not to speak.
Silence is often telling.
Can I just say, I hate that guilty until proven innocent approach. You can't talk about everything or be informed on everything. What makes you so sure that your convictions are correct?
At least I have some. You're either spineless or apathetic, and neither one of those are virtues.
I don't have time. And I also don't want my life to be dictated by one myopic way of viewing the world.
It's not myopic.
It is. You can make anything about anything. You can say it's all about power, or money, or evolution, or fucking entropy, and you'll find evidence you're right.
Entropy is political.
What?
Climate change. Evolution is political too. Some religious folks don't want it taught in schools, and money and power speak for themselves. Can't you see that this is the opposite of myopic? It's seeing the bigger picture. Life is multifaceted.
So then why do you insist on politics all the time? Is me playing cards with friends political? Is me sneezing political?
Depends who you sneeze on. What you choose to care about reflects your priorities. And those priorities affect people.
Look, if you want to get people on side, this isn't the way to do it. I just want to be able to live my life without everything being a statement.
I want you to realize that's impossible.